Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrutyam Naram Saiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tado Jayamudiriye Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevai Bhagavate Uttama Sloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangam Langayate Girim Yat Kripatam Bande Shri Gurundinadal Paramananda Madhava Shri Chaitanya Ishvara Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Chanandagopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Welcome to Srimad Bhagavatam session, Canto 11, Chapter 5, Text number 31. Iti dvapara urvisha stuvanti jagadishwaram nana tantra vidanena kalau api tatashrunu. Iti thus dvapare, in the dvapara yuga, urvisha, O King, Stuvanti, they praise Jagadishwaram, the Lord of the universe, Nana, various Tantra of scriptures, Vidanena, by the regulations, Kalau, in the age of Kali, Api also, Tata, in which manner, Shrunu, please hear. Translation purport given by disciples of Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. O King, in this way, people in Dwapara Yuga glorify the Lord of the universe. In Kali Yuga also, people worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead by following various regulations of the revealed scriptures. Now kindly hear of this from me. The word Kalau Api in Kali Yuga also are very important in this verse. It is well known that Kali Yuga is an irreligious age. Thus it is surprising that in such a completely irreligious age the Supreme Lord is worshipped. Therefore it is stated Kalau Api even in the Kali Yuga. In Kali Yuga the incarnation of personality of God does not directly assert himself to be the personality of God, but rather he is detected by expert devotees in accordance with the revealed Vedic scriptures. Similarly, Prahlad Maharaj states in Srimad Bhagavatam 7.9.38, Itam nur triyag rishi deva jashvatarair lokan vibhavayasi hamsi jagat pratipan dharman mahapurusha yugavataras yuganuvrutas channa kalo yad abhavas triyugosta triyugota sattvam. In this way, my Lord, you appear in various incarnations as a human being, an animal, a great saintly demigod, a fish, or a tortoise, thus maintaining the entire creation in different planetary systems and killing the demonic principles. According to the age, O my Lord, you protect the principles of religion in this age of Kali. However, you do not assert yourself as the Supreme Personality of God. And therefore, you are known as Three Yuga, or the Lord who appears in three yugas. Thus, it is understood that it is different for common people in Kali Yuga to recognize the incarnation of the Lord, since in this age, Lord's appearance is slightly concealed. According to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura, the word Nana Tantra Vidanena indicates the importance of Kali Yuga, of the Vaishnava scriptures, known as the Pancharatras or Sattvata Pancharatras. It is stated in the Bhagavatam, Shri Sudra Dvija Bandhunam Trayi Na Shruti Gochara. In Kali Yuga, it is impossible for ordinary people to perform highly technical Vedic sacrifices or the unbearable penances of the mystic yoga system. Such standard Vedic processes are practically inaccessible for the spiritually retarded population of Kali Yuga. Therefore, the simple process of glorifying the personality of Godhead by chanting his holy names is essential in this age. Such devotional process as chanting the holy names of the Lord and worshipping his deity form are elaborately described in the Vaishnava Shastras known as Pancharathas. Such tantric scriptures are referred to in this verse, and it is stated that in Kali Yuga, these devotional processes taught by great acharyas such as Narada Muni are the only practical means of worshipping the Lord. This will be more clearly explained in the following verse. Krishna Varnam Tusha Krishnam Sangopangastra Parshadam Yagnaya Sankirtana Prayar Yajanti Hi Sumedasaha. Krishna Varnam, repeating the syllables Krishna, Tisha with a luster, Akrishnam not black, Sangha along the associates, Upanga servitors, Astra weapons, Parshadam confidential companions, Yagnai by sacrifice, Sankirtana Prayai, consistingly chiefly of congregational chanting, Yajanti they worship, she certainly, Sumedasa, intelligent persons. In the age of Kali, intelligent persons perform congregational chanting to worship the incarnation of God who constantly sings the names of Krishna. Although his complexion is not blackish, he is Krishna himself. He is accompanied by his associates, servants, weapons, and confidential companions. Purport. The same verse is quoted by Krishnadas Kaviraja in the Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Lila, chapter 3, verse 52. His Divine Grace S.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada has given the following commentary on this verse 11.532. Srila Jiva Goswami has explained this verse in his commentary on the Bagavatam known as the Krama Sandarbha, wherein he says that Lord Krishna also appears with golden complexion. The golden Lord Krishna is Lord Chaitanya, who is worshipped by intelligent men in this age. That is confirmed in Srimad Bhagavatam by Gargamuni, who said that although child Krishna was blackish, he also appears in three other colors red, white, yellow. He exhibited his white and red complexions in Satya and Treta, also just respectively. He did not exhibit the remaining color yellow, gold until he appeared as Lord Chaitanya, who is known as Gaura Hari. Srila Jiva Goswami explains that Krishna Varnam means Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Krishna Varnam and Krishna Chaitanya are equivalent. The name Krishna appears with both Lord Krishna and Lord Chaitanya Krishna. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the supreme personality of Godhead, but he always engages in describing Krishna and thus enjoying transcendental bliss by chanting and remembering his name and form. Lord Krishna himself appears as Lord Chaitanya to preach the highest gospel. Varnayati means utters or describes. Lord Chaitanya always chants the holy name of Krishna and describes it also. And because he is Krishna himself, whoever meets him will automatically chant the holy name of Krishna and later describe it to others. He injects one with transcendental Krishna consciousness, which merges the chanter in transcendental bliss. In all respects, therefore, he appears before everyone as Krishna, either by personality or by sound. Simply by seeing Lord Chaitanya, one at once remembers Lord Krishna. One may therefore accept him as Vishnu Tattva. In other words, Lord Chaitanya is Lord Krishna himself. Sango Pangasta Parshadam further indicates that Lord Chaitanya is Lord Krishna. His body is always decorated with ornaments of sandalwood and with sandalwood paste. By his super excellent beauty, he subdues all the people of this age. In other descents, the Lord sometimes used weapons to defeat the demonic, but in this age, the Lord subdues them with his all-attractive figure as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Srila Jiva Goswami explains that his beauty is his astra or weapon or to subdue the demons because he is all attractive. It is to be understood that all the demigods lived with him as his companions. His acts were uncommon and his associates wonderful. When he propagated the Sankirtana movement, he attracted many great scholars and acharyas, especially in Bengal and Orissa. Lord Chaitanya is always accompanied by his best associates like Lord Nityananda, Advaita Gadadhara, Srivasa. Srila Jiva Goswami cites a verse from the Vedic literature that says that there is no necessity of performing sacrificial demonstrations or ceremonial functions. He comments that instead of engaging in such external pompous exhibitions, all people, regardless of caste, color, or creed, can assemble together and chant Hare Krishna to worship Lord Chaitanya. Krishna Varnam Tisha Krishnam indicates that prominence should be given to the name Krishna. Lord Chaitanya taught Krishna consciousness and chanted the name of Krishna. Therefore, to worship Lord Chaitanya, everyone should together chant the Mahamantra Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. To propagate worship in churches, temples, or mosques is not possible because people have lost interest in that. But anywhere and everywhere, people can chant Hare Krishna. Thus, worshipping Lord Chaitanya, they can perform the highest activity and fulfill the highest religious purpose of satisfying the Supreme Lord. Srila Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, a famous disciple of Lord Chaitanya, said the principle of transcendental devotional service having been lost, the Krishna Chaitanya has appeared to deliver again on the process of devotion. He is so kind that he is distributing love of Krishna. Everyone should be attracted more and more to his lotus feet, as humming bees are attracted to the lotus flower. The incarnation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is also described in the Vishnu Sahasranama, which appears in chapter 189 of the Dana Dharma Parva of Mahabharata. Srila Jiva Goswami has quoted this reference as follows: Suvarna Varna Hemango Varna Varangas Chandanangadi. In his early pastimes, he appears as a householder with a golden complexion. His limbs are beautiful and his body smeared with the pulp of sandalwood. Seems like molten gold. He has also quoted Sannyasa Kruchamaha Shanto Nista Shanti Parayanaha. In his later pastimes, he accepts the sannyasa order and is equipoised and peaceful. He is the highest abode of peace and devotion, for he silences the impersonalist non devotees.